To perform recrystallization of the product, first heat 20 milliliters of ethanol and 20 milliliters of water in separate beakers. Prevent ethanol from boiling, then place the product into a small beaker, adding a small amount of hot ethanol until the product is dissolved. Stir the flask to keep the product solution warm. It is important to only add a minimal amount of the ethanol solvent in order for the solution to be supersaturated and the product solute does not get lost inside of the solvent. Then we will add a small amount of water and swirl the flask until there is a presence of a slight cloudiness. This water should not be soluble with the product, so we can isolate the product out of the solution. Then we'll be adding a small amount of hot ethanol until the cloudiness disappears, because the ethanol dissolves the residues. Then we can set up the vacuum filtration of the product with the butchel funnel, attaching the vacuum filtration device to the aspirator holes in the fume hood and turning it on. While we wait for that, we will be cooling the solution at room temperature and then placing the solution into an ice bath. Then we will be adding cold water that we kept in the ice bath to rinse out all of the crystallized product that we formed into and filter that into the vacuum filtration, letting it sit for about 15 minutes until all of the products can be isolated and recrystallized. We should be seeing crystals in this step. Then we can take out all of the recrystallized product and take the mass of the sample. The mass is 0.301 grams. Afterwards, we can start cleaning up by pouring the filtrate down into liquid waste. And finally, one can perform percent recovery calculation, which is the mass of the recrystallized product over the mass of the crude product times 100%.